Oh, hey guys, there was some talk on some forum about this guitar. This is a Takamine. See if I can see the number. I can't even see the model number. I'll put it in the description. Anyway, this is the very short-lived Takamine guitar that sort of famously was used by Ry Cooder when he made the jazz album. I'm not sure he recorded the record with this guitar, but he certainly used it for the live performances that he did on soundstage, at least for the Bix Biederbeck material. And I'd always been curious about this guitar. And I got a chance to buy this on the internet a couple of weeks ago. Not knowing really what I was going to get into, and I think I kind of tricked myself into thinking I wanted this guitar. It looks so cool, and it just seems like it would have all kinds of wonderful uses. I'm going to move back just a little bit. But the problem that I had with this guitar is that acoustically it's really damped down. There's two sound posts that either were originally there or were put in by someone later. It was in the 80s, so it must have been, it's about 40-year-old guitar. It's got a big low end, so maybe those sound posts were to dampen excessive low end. And it's got a kind of an odd piezo bridge. Now, Takamine made pretty good piezo bridges. They were, at the time, they were the leaders in amplified acoustic guitars, or at least one of them, maybe along with Ovation. And so the sound you're hearing right now is a combination of whatever's coming out of the guitar, which isn't much, by the way. Here's the acoustic sound. I mean, it's really kind of weak and banjo-esque. When I turn the pickup up, and it sounds pretty good through the amplifier. Okay. Now, one thing I like about the guitar, the body is quite large. I think it's at least a 17-inch lower bout, maybe even a little more. The neck is great. I really love the way the neck feels. The playing surface is pretty good too. The pickup is a little touchy to raise and lower the action. There are thumb wheels here, but they don't, and at least on this guitar, someone may have messed around with it. But the thumb wheels don't raise and lower the action. They just raise and lower the outer portion of the frame. I'm not sure. So I rigged it up so that I could get it to work. Clearly, if somebody were really wanting to use this guitar, it would be to be plugged in live, and it would take a little bit of servicing, let's just say. Somebody who understands what the guitar's, how the guitar is supposed to be set up. Anyway, long story short, I'm going to sell this guitar to anybody who wants it. And I'll just try to get out of it what I paid for it, which is just a little bit north of $1,500. And you know, if you've really been looking for one of these things, I mean, it could be made to be quite good, I think. And playability-wise, it's great. Plugged-in sound-wise, I think it has great promise. By the way, Ry Cooder used a magnetic pickup when he played with this guitar. He used a sundown pickup. So, and it looked like he had a different bridge on here. So it may be that this bridge just didn't really work out somehow. So you could kind of scrap this bridge, put another bridge on, and then put a magnetic pickup in it or something, if you really wanted to do that, if you like the looks of the guitar. As I'm talking, I can hear the bass resonant of the guitar. So there you go. Go to my website, timlurch.com, and hit the contact button and send me an email if you're interested in this. It comes with a case. It didn't really work out for me, but I think it's kind of cool. So if someone's a collector or wants an odd thing, or you've always looked for one of these guitars, and it looks like it's got rosewood back and sides. I mean, it could be. If I had the energy and maybe a little bit of extra money, I'd think maybe I could figure out how to make this thing a real winner. But anyway, here it is.